So usually I make the joke on here that when I'm asleep, all the big news happens. And when I woke up today and I saw this, I was lost for words. And that is Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers limited series announced. Now, for decades, people have wanted Dragon Zord and Godzilla the Throwdown, or Dragon Zord and Mechagodzilla the Throwdown. We kind of got it with Death Battle, and Dragon Zord lost, unfortunately, but now we're getting a comic where Godzilla is facing off against the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and this sounds wacky. So, I'm reading this off Morphin Legacy. Let's scroll down and read what this comic is about. But if you're brand new here and this video got into your recommended or something like that, hi, I'm Ash. I talk about Power Rangers on the channel. I do comic reviews, in-depth stuff, sort of breaking down the series here and there. So if that stuff is the stuff you're into, hit that big red subscribe button and turn on notifications. And leave a like if you enjoy this video. So let's scroll down and read this article. Okay, so here's the cover. This looks freaking amazing. You've got the Rangers looking up at Godzilla. You got the Dragon Zord in the background. I freaking love this art style. I think it's different. It's very 90s with all the muscles and stuff in the suits. But it kind of suits what's going on with how crazy this is. So, Boom Studios and Hasbro have partnered up with IDW and Toho International to create Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a 5-issue limited series written by Cullen Bunn and illustrated by Freddie Williams II. The first issue of Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers will be released on March 2022. So, that means in March, I'm going to have 4 different comics to be covering on the channel. We're going to be having Mighty Morphin, Power Rangers Universe, and now this. And possibly, I might be catching up on Radiant Black and doing Radiant Black reviews on the channel. We have to see, because it sounds like my workload for reviewing comics is going to be very busy when March comes around. So, here's the covers. Let's look at the covers. We've got one on screen right now. Let's look at the covers. Okay, I think I might have to make this one the main cover. So, here's the main... Oh, I thought I closed that one. Okay. So, here's the main cover. This looks freaking amazing. It's another IDW and Boom Studios crossover. The last time we got that was with Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, but now we've got another one with Godzilla. And I didn't even know that IDW put out Godzilla comics, so first time for everything. So here's Godzilla looking freaking awesome. I freaking love this. You got Dragon Zord in the background like I pointed out earlier. The suits have abs, which is kind of weird. You don't always see that. In the comics, you can see that Kimberly's got big boob sockets, which is a weird art style choice. You've got the artist on the rock, which is pretty cool. You see their name. I think that's a really nice touch over there. It says Freddie E. Williams II House, so that's pretty cool. I like the logo. It looks pretty cool. Well, it's just Mighty Morphin with Godzilla slapped on each other, but either that looks freaking cool. And here's the second one. You've got Godzilla, you got Dragon Zord, you've got Godzilla, you've got Rita, Goldar, Tommy. This looks pretty cool. I like it. I might make this one the thumbnail, who knows. So scroll down. Stuff about the series, it's launching in March. Okay, here's what the comic is about. When Rita Repulsa uses an ancient artifact to transport herself to a universe without Power Rangers, she finds herself in a world with alien kaiju and Godzilla. Hoping to annihilate this new foe, Rita hurls her own terrible creatures into battle, but she never expected that the Rangers have followed her to this alternate reality, pitting the Dinozords themselves head-to-head with the King of Monsters. So, here's a quote from Bunn. Let's read it. I'm honored to be bringing the biggest franchises like Godzilla and the Power Rangers together. I've been a massive Godzilla since before I could read, and my love for the King of Monsters has never faded in all these years. So cool, he's an awesome Godzilla fan. I like it. I like it when fans of stuff who have grown up watching or reading stuff can actually work on stuff like this. It's always a nice thing to see. I've always loved tokusatsu superheroes and vividly remember watching the first episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when it came out. This is a crossover I suspect that will take readers by surprise, but it makes complete sense, says Bunn. Writing for these characters has been a dream come true, and for this giant monster-loving kid at heart, when the readers pick up this book, I want them to feel the sense of awe and a wonder that these characters have inspired for decades. Okay, so here's William's quote. This will be the biggest stratospheric crossover I've ever drawn, says William. It's the combination of so many big genres, giant monsters versus mech, martial arts versus science and magic, with lots of collateral destruction. I've been watching MMPR episodes and Godzilla films to submerge my brain space. I have been reminded how fantastic and charming these designs are and how much fun prior creators have had with their designs. I'm excited to contribute to the long legacies of both franchises. We've got Tom Waltz saying something like, there's a lot of quotes, and I don't know if I want to read all of them, but I'm glad that this is coming together, and everyone's thrilled to be working on stuff, so this is freaking crazy, I will say that. And I'm excited to read it when it comes out in March, because this is going to be something, because this is a crossover that a lot of people have probably dreamed about, written their own fan fiction about, they wanted to see these characters throw down, and now we're finally getting it, and I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out. So, what do you guys think of Godzilla vs. Power Rangers? Tell me in the comment section down below. I love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm bringing this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. Your support is greatly appreciated. With that said, I'm bringing this video to a close. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day or night. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Take care. Bye.